Good morning, guys. You recording?
You are.
Okay. What's up? How you doing? How was your week? How's your mom? How's your dad? Your little brother? I'm so happy to hear. Oh, these? Just a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Nothing crazy. You want some now, though. I know you do. Go get some. Treat yourself. It's the weekend. It's Super Bowl weekend. I am cheering for the Rams solely because I live in LA now, but Joe Burrow is amazing. We don't have a crazy agenda today. I'm just going to take you guys along the journey of what a realistic weekend looks like for me as a freelancer. We got our Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I have a ton of editing to do. For some reason, I had zero work, and then I got 4 jobs at one time, and everyone has deadlines. Everyone wants their videos and their photos sent to them, so I'm a little bit behind on that, so I'm gonna tackle most of that today. There's a little pop-up shop that's happening in a couple hours around noon. I'm gonna hit with a couple friends. For some reason, it's February, but in LA, it's literally 80 degrees right now, this whole weekend. And so if I can time it right, I'm gonna try to go to the beach this afternoon, soak up some rays, because even though it's 80 degrees, the UV index is 4, so the odds of you getting burnt are 0. Yeah, editing, pop-up shop, beach, maybe hit a little workout. The gym that I go to, they have a location in Venice, and the last time I went, I was working out, and I looked to my right, and Big Sean was next to me, and he was totally checking out my arms. So I'm definitely gonna go back and try to run into Big Sean, get a lift in. It's a relaxed day, also productive. There's things that need to get done, but then there's also things I'm gonna try to put aside for myself, because I feel as a creative, I hate that term. I feel as a photographer and videographer in that community, a lot of people burn themselves out, don't make time for themselves, work comes first, and I think there has to be a balance of both, or you will hate your job so much. There's a reason you made it your career in the first place, and it's because you loved it. So a little bit of work today, a little bit of fun. Overall, pretty chill Saturday. I'm gonna finish my Cinnamon Toast Crunch and then I'm gonna start editing. So go get your own. That is enough editing for now. I think I need to take a break. I'm gonna go to that pop-up shop that I mentioned. My buddy Ethan's gonna meet me there. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything, because not only is my closet already full, but I'm kind of balling on a budget and I don't need any more clothes, to be honest. If I find something I really, really like and I just can't live without it, which the odds are very likely I'm gonna find something I think I need, then I'll get it. But the importance of this is I'm breaking up my day. I'm not just sitting at my computer all day, because usually if you sit at your computer for 14 hours, it's usually less productive, and you're taking smaller, more frequent breaks, looking at your phone, looking away, getting on another app that's on your computer or on your phone or whatever. So I think it's important to segment the day and take longer but less frequent breaks. So I'm gonna go to this pop-up, maybe go to the beach, and then try to find the times that I need to edit and just really hone in on those times. So yeah, let's go to the pop-up. Okay, if there's something about LA, it's that there's gonna be a pop-up for everything. I'm talking pop-up shops, pop-up food stands, pop-up concerts. Why are they always popping up? Just call it an event. I don't know why everything has to be a surprise. It's just one big Jack in the Box. Just let the event happen. I don't know. It's just not something I grew up with. It's not a culture I've been a part of. Growing up in the South, everything's a lot slower. Not so many dang surprises. Everything, you just know what's gonna happen. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, if you're a new brand or a new restaurant or a new artist, don't feel pressured to do these little pop-ups, because people are gonna show up. You don't have to give everyone anxiety saying, this is only gonna be available for 24 hours. You better freaking get here or else. Just sell it, dog. Pop up your tent. You can still pop up a tent. It can still pop. Just some food for thought. Guys, pardon my language, but I effed up. My day now has a wrench in it, because literally I got there at 12:45 and the line was so freaking long that I did not leave until 3 p.m. I didn't even care that much to be there. And then I spent $100. And now it's like incredibly too late in the day to try to go to the beach. Yeah, like it was cool, but that line was ridiculous. Felt like we were at Disney. You know when you go to like Pirates of the Caribbean and you're waiting in line, you finally make it inside the building, you're like, oh, thank God, like I made it. Then you turn a corner and then the line just snakes until you actually get to the ride. Like you're not actually as close as you think you are. Me and my buddy Ethan had some good talks. I got some clothes out of it that I didn't need to spend my money on because I'm already pulling on a budget. Okay, I need to actually relax. Trevor, chill out. It's not that serious. So now I just think I'm gonna go back home, make some food because I still haven't eaten. And then I just gotta do some more editing. Yeah, I'm ready to eat, dude. I'm ready to eat, and look at my situation. Look at my situation. Just traffic, man. That's the cost of living. This is actually really funny because I'm actually just documenting me being hangry right now. I think I'll be a different man once I get a PB&J down my gully. Okay, well, we're back. I guess we'll give you guys a little try-on haul. Show you what I got. So this is the brand basket case. I actually have like a handful of their stuff. So this is the first thing. Little LA hat. Ooh, it moves to LA once, I know. That's what it looks like on the back. But yeah, I'm not really a hat guy, but I liked the way this one fit on me. I just have like a pea head, honestly, that's the truth. This was the other thing I got. It's like gray washed sweatshirt, and it's like cropped at the bottom and cropped on the sleeves. I just thought it was cool, so I'll throw it on. It's like super comfortable, really nice material. But yeah, that was everything. I can't believe I waited 2 hours in line for these two items, but whatever, we got it, we're here, and I'm going to freaking eat. I'm gonna eat so much, I'm gonna eat until I throw up. Maybe not actually, but I am about to grub pretty seriously. I just threw some buffalo chicken dip in the microwave. This stuff from Trader Joe's, the good stuff. I think I'm gonna make, I do not want another PB&J. I've had one every day this week. I think I'm gonna do some grilled cheese and some tomato soup. I think I need some comfort food, and that sounds like comfort food. I literally just keep eating the cheese. This stuff slaps. But I'm gonna fix this. Woo! There are few things in this world that I love more than eating a meal and watching a YouTube video or watching a TV show. Those little moments in life make it worth it to be alive. I'm not even kidding. And that's what I'm about to do right now. That was so good. I gotta edit more, but I am so tired. So I'm gonna go get a coffee. It is Saturday and it's like 5 p.m. now, and most coffee shops are like closed. I may just have to run Starbucks, which I don't mind. You guys know me. I'm so down for Starbucks. Yeah, I did just do the thing where I set up the camera and then I walk out, walk back in, and just forget it. Okay, we've eaten, we've gotten a coffee, we've rested. It's time to go back to editing. So that's where I'm gonna be for the next hour or so. Good morning. So basically last night I got a call from a friend who needed someone to house sit. So that's where my day went. After editing for about an hour and a half, I'd kind of like babysit. Like there was a newborn that was asleep, and if she woke up, I'm not sure what I would have done because I'm not a father. That went well, and then I came back home and went to sleep. Now it's the next day, it's Sunday, it's Super Bowl Sunday. Got a couple things to do before the Super Bowl though. One is church. Yes, I do go to church. And the other is the beach. We're going to the beach today. It's a goal. It's priority. Before we watch kickoff of the Super Bowl, you are going to the beach. No more L's. No more L's from yesterday. All right, time to get ready for church. Do people wear shorts in church? My parents would probably kill me. Whatever. Probably don't have time to make anything because I'm already running late for church. But I am going to make some sandwiches and some stuff for later, for after church at the beach. Bag Bags packed for the day. We're going to church now. We're going to the beach right after. We got our sandwiches, we got our chips, we got our LaCroix. We are gonna enjoy the beach today because we didn't get to yesterday. And then we're gonna watch the Super Bowl. See you guys after church. Bye. Church is over and I'm going to head to the beach. But first, I'm gonna eat one of these sandwiches because I'm absolutely starving. I just parked in front of some person's house in the shade. Yeah, then we're gonna relax on the beach. We made it to Venice. That was like a 45-minute drive, but we're finally here. I'm only gonna have like 30 minutes to spend on the beach. I have to change in my car and I have zero tint on my windows, so it actually looks like I'm in a fishbowl or an aquarium. And I hope just no one looks because I have to change into a swimsuit, which means clothes are coming off. Jumped in the ocean, felt amazing. Something about the coldness just wakes you up. It's so refreshing. Super Bowl's already started, but it's all right. I kind of fell asleep on the beach. It was so worth it. It felt amazing. I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee and head towards my friend's house, watch the Super Bowl, and then I think we'll just call it a day after that. Not too bad for a weekend with a freelancer. Got some work done, got to enjoy the beach, got to see some friends, watch a football game. Like, can't complain. No complaints from me. So sick. Dude, he's so nervous. He's so nervous. Wait, why are you so nervous?
Buddy. Here we go! Come on!
Okay, we are home. The day's over, the weekend's over. The Rams won, which is cool for LA. It was sick to be here in the city where it happened. The game was so early, 3:30. Ended at like 7, and so, man, me and my friends just kicked it for a couple of hours. Because the game ended so early, we had a whole night ahead of us. So we just hung out, talked, watched a show, really just chilled. I planned on doing a little bit more editing at the end of the day today, but I'll probably just do it tomorrow and start the week off right with some productivity. But yeah, overall, this weekend was awesome. This was like not a super typical weekend because there was a couple events that were happening, but for the most part, you guys got to see a little bit of what a weekend looks like for me as a freelancer, with working, taking breaks, what the workflow looks like, what I have to edit, things I have to do, things that I do in my spare time. So yeah, thanks for coming along as usual. It's always fun when I have someone with me. Anytime I film, it feels like I have a friend with me, like watching me. I don't always feel alone doing everything I'm doing, because it may look like I do a lot alone, and sometimes I am, but when I make videos like this, it doesn't really feel like that. It feels like you guys are coming with me. I know that's so corny, but do me a favor, leave a like on the video, leave a comment if you have anything to add. Would love for you to subscribe if you haven't already. There's over 300 of you now, which is like super cool. I didn't expect that to happen this quickly. It's always fun when the circle expands and the family grows. So subscribe, invite a friend to subscribe, send this video to a freelancer and ask them what they do on a weekend, ask them what their workload looks like. I want to know what your workload looks like. I want to know what your day-to-day looks like. I feel like that term freelancer is so broad. People don't actually know what people are doing during the day, and so I tried to give you a little bit of insight on what that looked like on a weekend, but I'm rambling at this point, so this video is over. See ya.